Ken Takahashi. Just take a second. Consider all he did in such a short period of time. You like going to football games at Honecker Field? Yeah, Ken started that. He knew what it was like to face financial hardships, so he organized programs to help cash-strapped students. KT convinced leaders at the college they needed a gym. Then he raised the money and even convinced the student body to help press 300,000 bricks. Ken Takahashi knew what he was good at, where his skills could do good, and he worked to make it happen.
Hello, I'm Hugh McCampbell. I graduated from Maryville College in 1966.
Hi, I'm Adriel McCord, class of 2000.
Nicole McCord, class of 2002.
Hi, my name is Grace Kidd, and I'm a junior here at Maryville College.
I'm Kathy Dorner, class of 1967.
I'm Preston Fields, Bonner Scholar and Maryville College class of 2003.
Hi, my name is Lily Nixon Perkins. I'm an alumnus of the class of 2020.
If one man can make Bartlett Hall happen in the late 1800s, we're excited to see what Maryville alumni can do in 2020 and beyond. Since 1997, the Maryville College Alumni Association has hosted KT Week, now known as KT Days, living up to the example Takahashi set for us.
My name is Dan Grazer, the president of the class of 1960 and the founder of Ken Takahashi Week. A classmate came to me, Tom Eberhard, and he said, a lot of us don't have a lot of treasure, but we do have time and talent. We've had over 300 people participate in doing hundreds of projects that really have improved the curb appeal of the campus. We named the work week after an icon who gave back to the college, and it was the best example we could get. And I think over the last 23 years, we have done everything we could to bring honor to Ken Takahashi and giving back to Maryville College.
But the spirit of KT is something we believe goes way beyond campus, because Maryville alums across the globe are already out there doing good.
I serve because I love Maryville College. My education prepared me for a 39-year career.
My time at Maryville College really instilled in me the value of community service by showing me that you can make a tangible difference in your community and you're helping those around you. And helping those around you helps the world altogether.
And the reason I serve is I feel like it's the best way to show love to others.
And I serve, being a former Bonner Scholar, I love to give back to my community.
I took Mrs. Cummings' Paul's Letters course, and it teaches you how to live. Paul's Letters do. And one of the things there that was taught is to develop your talents for other people's good.
Service at Maryville College convinced me that changing the world is possible, both systematically and one act of kindness at a time.
I serve because when I was younger, I needed nonprofits like there are today to help me and my family get through.
We are connected through service. That's why we're excited to announce the launch of KT Global. We'll unite MC grads across the world as they head out into their own communities and find ways to help others. Like KT, Maryville alumni know what they're good at and where they can do the most good in their own neighborhood. We're encouraging Scots across the globe to join us the weekend of April 17th. Find a service project where you live or with students on campus. It might only be a short time, but thanks to KT, we already know what happens when the Maryville community gets to work.